so I'll try to talk loud, but it looks like I'm going to be doing a mix of like a voiceover with maybe just me talking in this video. So the first project that I'm going to tackle in this garage is breaking down all of these boxes and figuring out which ones are staying and which ones can go. There's also a bunch of trash, as you can see, so we're going to work on taking that out of here and like grouping it up and piling it so that it can go out in this week's trash. So that is the first goal. We're going to see how far we can get until my son wakes up. Okay, so you guys just saw me basically clear out this spot pretty well. These boxes are already flattened, so I'm just going to need to get them out of here. This box is a potential, like, we can save these boxes either for, like, family and friends that need them to move in the future, or, like, we can use them ourselves to do any, like, work that we need to do, like if we need to spray paint something, or we can use those for those. So I'm keeping a box of, I'm keeping a pile of stuff that we may or may not want to keep. I may end up getting rid of it. By getting rid of it, I don't mean trashing it. I know that I can recycle this. I do have a recycle bin over there, if you can see, so I'm going to go ahead and keep working, but right now my main goal is just kind of make a path, an open path, because I'm having to walk over a lot of stuff to get to the front of the driveway, which I've been putting like a whole, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, I've like been putting a whole pile of huge boxes right there, just because they're too big to stack in this pile. But there is just some trash and stuff that just can go in the trash. So I'm going to go ahead and make this path right now. Now I'm about to tackle this gigantic pile of boxes. I'm not looking forward to this, and I hope there are no little surprises like little critters or little bugs in there, because I will freak out and you will see that on camera. But let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and leave this pile alone for the time being and take care of all of this pile of trash, all those boxes, and show you guys up there what the trash pile looks like when it's done. Okay, so this is sort of the beginning of the trash pile. I've got some trash there, there. That little baggie is trash. It's got trash inside of it. You can see there's trash spilled over underneath that chair. Some of this back here is trash. And then these little styrofoam things in here, some of these boxes are filled with them. You can see some back there. I'm going to go ahead and recycle those as well. So, unfortunately, it is raining, so I am going to have to pull these boxes inside right now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, take care of that. But just to show you, it is super windy here, clearly. But I'm just going to show you really quick what is in the recycle bin so far. I've just been putting like little teeny tiny boxes and things that I know I can get rid of a ton and free up a ton of space by getting rid of those little tiny boxes and recycling those on the first round. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But yeah, this is kind of the progress. I'm out of breath and clearly out of shape completely. But my next goal in this garage, and whether that be now or later on today, will be to get all of the boxes together that need to be broken down, put them all in one pile, and just start doing them one by one. So it's been about an hour since you guys last saw me on screen, and my husband's out here helping me now, so you'll see a little bit of both of us. But we're going to be breaking down all of these boxes. See, there's more down here, and then way more back there. So we've got some of those, and then this whole pile, but we're going to be breaking those down, and then from there we're going to be organizing the stuff that remains in the garage.
Summer in a Ziploc bag, old maps and tchotchkes, photographs said this and that. I'll write myself a letter so that I'll remember all. What if I don't hold on to this red string? Can't retrace my old steps.
We've pretty much come to the conclusion that this is pretty much everything that we're going to be completely getting rid of. So besides the rocking chair and that metal thing, that's like a weight bench, but they're buried in there. So we need to organize all the trash and the recycle pile into what we're going to be putting out on Monday. So that's what we're going to be doing now.
I used to sing, if the birds all eat my breadcrumbs, how will I know who I was? Call me the sentimental type, nostalgic, but I have to prove that I was here. What if I forget that I was here? I can't forget that I was here. worthless stuff. But I get a glow each time I go open it up.
The next thing that we're gonna do is work on this wall right here and declutter it and organize it, and all the stuff that's out here right now, the majority of it is not going to stay out here. So it's going to be a lot of back and forth between the two of us trying to figure out what we're doing with this stuff. So bear with us, but that is the next part, and the rest of the garage trying to figure out where everything is going to go and how it's going to look when it stays out here.
He's a treasure, trying to be a billionaire. I fear I'd fall apart to lose the things that form my heart, that prove that I was here. What if I forget that I was here? I can't forget that I was here. I was here. Ooh. Someday all the people that I love will move on. Someday all the places that I love will be gone. Someday I might not have my brain to rely upon. Oh, so what happens then? How will I go back to when I was here? What if I forget that I was here? I can't forget that I was here. 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 I was here.
Do you want, babe? Or do you want, babe? I'm not sure what you want. Do you want, babe? Do you want, baby? And I'm not sure what you want from me. And I'm not sure what you want. Do you want, babe? Do you want, baby? But I'm not sure what you need. What you want from me? Do you want, babe? Or do you want, babe? And I'm not sure what you want from me. What you want from me? Do you want, babe? Or do you want, babe? And I'm not sure what you want from me.
Okay, so we're pretty much wrapping day one up. This is all the time we had to work on this project today, but this is trash. These are boxes that are going to be going. That, minus the hot tub, that stays. But all of this stuff right here goes inside the house, starting with this little weight bench, the table, that little candy cane thing, this Ohio State box, that game back there, like all of that stuff goes inside. And my husband's been taking trips in and out to bring that stuff inside while I've been working out here. Everything back here, starting from that American flag cornhole board all the way over to this little like lawn fertilizer thing, that is all staying out here in the garage. So we don't have a shed, nor will we have a shed in this house because of the HOA. So we have a lot of room. I don't know if you guys can tell, we have a ton of room in this garage. Like, it's really, really tall out here and super wide. So we have this like little lip area on both sides of the garage where we can put like all of our shovels. We can even house some like outdoor balls and things out here, but the majority of that stuff that's going to be like outside fun is going to go down to the basement. So obviously our water hoses won't stay in there. Those will go in our garden and stuff like that, but our stroller, our wagon, our bikes and stuff, those will need to stay out here if at all possible. So we're going to be making room for that. I'm not entirely sure what is going to be on camera from this little area because we are going to have some manpower to move some of this stuff and to get it like where it needs to go. But also all of this stuff will be out of here in one day, so we'll be taking that out tomorrow night. But that is pretty much the logistics of what exactly is going on in my brain right now, just so that you guys can see the breakdown, and hopefully you guys have been enjoying watching this get cleared out. It's amazing to even see this side of the garage at all, so I'm excited about that. But we're just going to work probably a little bit tonight off camera on getting some of this stuff situated, and then I will regroup tomorrow and we will start taking all of this out and moving some stuff to the front porch, also attempting to look through this stuff and get this stuff out of the garage. So that's kind of what's going on, so stay tuned for day number 2.
I'm not sure, do you want, baby? What do you want from me? Do you want, babe? Do you want, baby? From me. I'm not sure. Do you want, baby? Or do you want, baby? I'll be back before you know. Trying to read your mind, girl, I don't know. If I tell you what I want, we'll fall apart. I don't even know, girl, where to start. Where to start, baby girl, you feel so far. Do you want, babe, do you want? 'Cause I'm not sure what you want from me. Ooh, yeah.
Alright, so this is garage clean out part 1. So part 2 will be in about a month. We need to purchase some hanging shelves, some, hanging devices for this garage, obviously, because the last garage we had came with them, so we didn't have to buy them, but obviously we left them for the new owners. But we were able to clear this entire space out, you guys. I'm just like so pleased. This stuff will also be cleared out because like that box, that table, everything under that table, on top of it, this little blue bench, and that desk, that dog crate, those, what is this back here? There's a cozy coop back there, I don't know if you can see it. All of that stuff, you guys, it's gonna go inside in the basement, and I'm really excited to see that. Those chairs are gonna be out back, and then some are gonna go on our front porch. And then all of these things right here, they are definitely staying in the garage. So we just need to clear out the space, and like I said, hang some stuff on the wall because it's just not hung up right now. That's why a lot of it is still on the floor right here. But we technically, if all of this stuff was gone, we would technically be able to fit one of our cars in here. So I'm really pleased with how everything came out. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing us declutter, take down all the boxes, kind of really unpack this, and dive into the garage. I'm really, really happy with everything. I know it looks a little bit chaotic still, but like I said, this is just part 1, so you can definitely see part 2 when we're done. So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button if you haven't done so already, and definitely check out some of my other room transformations. I will have my room transformation playlist right at the end of this video, so stay tuned if you want to see more of that. But yeah, thank you so much for spending a little part of your day with me,